Yo, what up? It's your boy Red, and I'm gonna review part 2 of how Realist hero or something rebuilt the kingdom, right? I watched this, and to be fair, the second part of this season, or it's season 2, no, it's the second part, right? Is more, I guess you have to be more into political intrigue, theories, so-called, stuff like that. Kind of, what this felt like. So like the first part felt more like the good, just a example. First part felt like the original Star Wars films, and then this part felt more like the prequels. A lot of diplomacy, talking. Seriously, there's episodes in this one where he just sits in the throne, listens to someone talk, then they discuss other matters, beastman matters, which is all fine. But my God, sometimes when I watch this, I just kind of was falling asleep, because you gotta think about it. I'm watching this after work or something. There's gotta be something more than just them talking. I mean, it's interesting in a way, especially later on. You find out the big secret, which was someone has the ability to send their memories through time to another person, and hence why he became the king in the first place. I don't want to spoil it to tell you who it was. But he also, you get resolved things from people that betrayed him in part 1. You guys remember that? People betrayed him. He resolves those certain things with some crazy edicts, but overall, what's gonna happen. The Empire, the Chaos Empire, I think it was called. I don't remember. They're trying to either form an alliance with him or trying to manipulate him in a way to marry someone. It's kind of confusing. I know what he's trying to do. It's pretty obvious if you're paying attention, and especially in this season, in this part we get to see them do something crazy and annex a nation, and you can kind of predict where it's going to go. Also, the romances here are they're actually well established now. We know who his first, second wives are right away, who's going to be their queens. Over here it's cool to have more than one partner. He's gonna have an extra 3, 4. I think he has 4 wives by the end of the season. Will he have more? Who knows? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not the one writing this. There's no real big battles in this part, so I think that was kind of a letdown for me, because I did enjoy the tactical and military campaigns he kind of did in part 1, right? Even they didn't really show a lot of fighting. It was cool to see that he's using his influence and stuff like that for his knights. Not all the characters came back for part 2. There's some missing that I was like, oh, I wonder where they are at this time. I get it. But like I said, part 1 had a lot of different episodes, even one where his dog goes on an adventure, stuff like that. Those are fun. This one really rarely don't see that. If anything, I don't remember, right? But a lot of characters were missing, or they just had small cameo appearances in part 2. A lot of things, by the way, I didn't really remember them doing this in part 1, but a lot of things happen on the background and they kind of bring it up here, and you're like, Dragon Bones. I don't remember no Dragon Bones in part 1 that went missing, and they kind of just throw it in there. I don't really like stuff like that. I'm like, you should have showed it, at least a glimpse of it from part 1, and make sense, but whatever, we'll let it go. But like I said, a lot of politics, a lot of talking, kingdom matters, and basically they're basically telling you that he wants to unite all the fractured kingdoms together and then give them to the Empire to take back the northern land, which is what I want to see them fight the demons, right? I want to see this. But it's probably gonna take a little while for that, right? He has to unite them or annex them all. I don't know. Overall, though, I'm gonna give this season a 6 out of 10. I mean, this season, part 2, 6 out of 10. It was all right. I enjoyed some of it, but it was kind of boring. A lot of political stuff. But thanks for watching. Remember, I got gear down below. Check those links. Cool merch I have. And thanks for watching my reviews as always, man. Thanks. And I'll catch you guys next time. All right. Bye.